Hello and what's up, beautiful people? Welcome to All in Five. Nepal is a small island country which is located between its two neighborhood countries, that is China and India. It is a country in South Asia and also considered as the second richest nation in water resources among all the countries in the world. The unique things about Nepal is number of religions live here with more than 100 castes of people in a unity. That's why it is also called by the title Unity in Diversity. Taking a small look at its history, Nepal was never colonized by any emperor, but it served as a buffer state between Imperial China and British India. This nation is also represented by a name called Gurkhas, which means a brave warrior and have a true patriotic feeling towards their motherland. In this video today, we are going to talk about 5 richest peoples from Nepal. So let's jump into the top 5 list and know what actually it is. Ajaya Sumarji. He is well known by the people when it comes about the topic of group of companies. Ajaya Sumarji is the chairman of the Muktisri group of companies. His full name is Ajaya Raj Sumarji Parajuli. Muktisri group of companies has helped into a social business by conducting a project in partnership with Rural Source India and Inclusive Ventures Limited, in which their aim is to empower Nepali rural youth through skill development trainings. They also provide employment opportunities to some of them who perform good during the training. Not only that, Mr. Sumarji is also the executive director of the Nepal Satellite Telecom Private Limited and also the promoting director of Telecommunication Spice Nepal with Mero Mobile, which is known popularly as NCL in this modern day. I think Mr. Sumarji is not satisfied with his success. That's why he always makes new investment in each year. Some of his investment are in Himalayas Spring Water, Muktisri Hydropower and so on. He has become idol to many people due to his leadership skills, but also he has been involved in a lot of controversies related to money laundering, where he has been in and out of court for multiple times. Ajay Sumarji holds a net worth of 22,350 million US dollars through his entrepreneurship in Nepal. Upendra Mahato. He is the president of the Russia-Nepal Chamber of Commerce and Industry, who is a Nepalese businessman living in Russia. Upendra Mahato was also successful on becoming the president of Non-Resident Nepalese Association (NRNA) and International Coordination Council (ICC). He is the first foreign national to receive Russian award who was awarded with the title called Manager of the Year 2007. Mr. Mahato is also one of the few Nepalese to hold a Doctor of Science degree. He is also the investor of real estate, heavy machinery, financial institution, and NCL Execution of Nepal. Despite all this, the reason for becoming him one of the richest people of Nepal is his work in multinational business and also the television factory that he founded in Russia. Upendra Mahato holds a net worth of 250 to 900 million US dollars. He has built an old age home in Chitwan district, a building called Kriya Putri Bhavan for Hindu religious people in Kathmandu district, and also a hospital in the name of his mother Fulkumari Mahato in Siraha district. Jamuna Gurung. She was born in Nepal and went to Australia in 1991 for her further studies. Mrs. Gurung graduated with a Bachelor of Business majoring in Marketing and Management from the Swinburne University of Technology. She is known to be the 8th richest woman in Australia with around 260 million Australian dollars. Jamuna Gurung is currently the Managing Director of Melbourne Institute of Technology in Victoria, Australia, and it is co-founder along with her husband, Ses Kale. They appear in the Financial Review 2019 Rich List, having a combined net worth of 1.18 billion Australian dollars. Ses Kale. He is the first self-made billionaire in the global Nepalese scenario and the second richest person of Nepalese ethnicity. He was born in village of Lamjung and graduated with a Master of Civil Engineering degree from the Kharkiv National Automobile and Highway University. Mr. Gale also worked as a highway project engineer for the Nepalese government's transport department. Later in 1994, he graduated from Victoria University with a Master of Business Administration and started involving in Melbourne's business. Today, he is the CEO of Melbourne Institute of Technology (MTI), which he co-founded with his wife Jamuna Gurung. Ses Kale was also the former president of the Non-Resident Nepal Association (NRNA). His success also made him to be ranked the 78th richest Australian. He is also remembered by Nepalese for his great help during the massive earthquake that occurred in Nepal in 2015. During that time, he and his wife also co-founded the MTI Group Foundation to help underprivileged and vulnerable communities of Nepal through education and health. Ses Kale jointly with his wife Jamuna Gurung hold a net worth of 1.18 billion Australian dollars. Binod Chaudhary. His name is known by every adult and youth in Nepal than other businessmen because of his residence in one nation and also his massive contribution for development of Nepal. Binod Chaudhary is the president of Chaudhary Group, which was established in 1968, has become now a multinational mixture providing consumer goods, financial services, biotech, electronics, real estate, hospitality services, and alternative medicine. Talking about his early life, his grandfather was an entrepreneur who started a textile business, where his father also involved in the same business. Instead of doing the same as his father, he chose to continue his further education. Look at him now. He is the president of his own brand and also made himself to be the ranked 1349th richest person in the world as per mentioned by 2019 Forbes billionaire list. His company CZ is also famous for the noodles called YY.
I love YY.
Don't disturb me while I'm narrating.
I'm sorry, you just said YY, that's why I'm expressing my feelings.
I also love it, but we can't do such things for our viewers.
Okay, I got it.
The noodles called YY is also exported in India, USA, Saudi Arabia, and other countries over the world. Binod Chaudhary holds a net worth of 1.7 billion US dollars. So these are the 5 richest people from Nepal. What do you people think about them? Let me know in the comment section. This much for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel. For more updates of upcoming videos, you can also follow us on Facebook or Instagram @allinFIBEE or link in description. Until then, this is Prasan Tamang, narrator of All in 5, signing out. Peace.